everybody, and welcome to part 5 of my Hogwarts Legacy playthrough, where we are a Hufflepuff and a brand new student to Hogwarts in our 5th year. In the last episode, we completed some side quests, so in this episode, we're going to complete some main quests. Let's get into it. Alright, so where we ended, we were in the common room here, and we had placed some medallions into the house chest. Or one medallion. So let's check out our quest log. Professor Hackett's assignment. And as we find the medallion keys, we will be collecting those as well. But let's go to Professor Hackett's classroom.
Revelio.
Where's the door that goes to this?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Alright, well, we'll find it later. Oh, was that a key? Where are you going?
Revelio.
Down here? Alright. Come on. There we go. We got another house token, which we'll take to the common room later. Oh, now it's gonna render. Now it's doing the rendering thing. We got so lucky before. Okay, I want to know.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do have it. Oh, my exams.
Oh, hi.
Not a one of them deserves more than a T.
Revelio.
This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors and the dark wizard Raxidian by conjuring a mouse Patronus. Interesting. Okay.
In trouble, are we? Been up to no good. Thought as much.
Okay, that's hilarious. We love a talking gargoyle. What is that? Oh, another key. Where are you taking us?
Revelio.
You taking us up here? Where is it? I hear the fluttering.
Revelio.
It's up there. do I get there, though? This way.
Revelio.
Where is it? Okay, we'll find it. We'll find it. I need to go in here anyway.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for
yay.
lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
We have to go do crossed wands.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
It was a long time ago. I cannot do this for all eternity.
Glad you're back.
Alright, let's do the practice first.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Oh, okay, I see. Hold on. I forgot to do this. Accio. Hold on, wait. Okay, Accio, and then... There we go.
Excellent form.
Leviosa.
There we go.
Nicely done.
Leviosa.
Oh. Alright, one more time.
You'll get it.
Leviosa. Accio.
There we go.
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yes, I am.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
No.
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance. Accio, act like a winner.
Levioso. Levioso.
Levioso!
That's all you've got?
Finite.
There goes
Ah.
the wager.
Levioso.
Levioso!
Levioso. Don't shy away now.
Accio!
You're better than that!
Levioso.
Accio!
There we go.
Protego.
Levioso!
Find the one. Levioso.
Accio!
Protego. Stupefy.
Victory.
I could never duel like that.
Been a while.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Alright, return to Professor
Assignment's all
Hickett.
finished.
This time we're gonna use the Flu Flame, the Flu Network, because it's easier.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavor.
Where is it? There it is. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hackett after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. Okay, talk to her now.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin.
I'd rather
remember,
that not be the case
Focus
either.
on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Got it.
Good work.
There we go.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself. Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
It definitely is. Alright, let's go back to Professor Fig now. Wait, where is this? Hold on. Alright, we're gonna talk to her. Okay. Wait.
Can you eat a Chinese chocolate?
Oh dear.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did our meet tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Incendio!
Now we can do these thingies. Alright, so I think that we got some stuff. Yeah. So I think we're still gonna work on this one, because I said we're gonna do main quest today. But I wanted to talk to her and get that quest started. So if we have time after we do the main quest, we can complete it. Ha.
I thought your mother was nice.
Hold on. I also think I know what... Where is this? The library, Great Hall, Grand Staircase, Bell Tower, Astronomy Wing. Alright, let's go see Professor Fig. Plenty of time to get side quests done. But we really need to progress the main story. Okay.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Ugh. I hate him.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Alright. Let's go talk to Sebastian. He knows how to get us into the restricted section.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Hold on. We're gonna figure out what the 3-dot bubble thing is for, but I think it's up. Right? Or is it down? Gotta figure out what this is.
A Beginner's Guide to Transfiguration was Miley's favourite textbook.
It's down.
I seem to wrap my head around the subject.
If I transfigured my...
Where is it up? Oh, it's gotta be up, because there is no more down after that.
If you ask any Hufflepuff,
Okay, it's not up here. I know that.
It's my favorite.
The chat bubble with the 3 dots. I want to find it. It's not up here. Okay, I need to find where that is, and I think I know where it is. But I don't know how to get there. No, it's not that far away. Okay, I'm sure we'll figure it out later.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
It's bugging me. It's probably somewhere we can't get to yet. Let's go talk to Sebastian.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her.
She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach.
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Alright, let's learn this charm. There we go. Alright. So we need to equip it. Disillusionment, so...
We must remain unseen.
Revelio.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, Why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go. The key.
Someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice.
Revelio.
Don't judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Because Merlin knows everyone else.
Best to avoid these books if possible. Due not as much to their tendency to fly from one's hands as to their content being spectacular drivel of no educational value whatsoever. Okay.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that.
Revelio.
Let's focus on what you're after.
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa.
exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo.
Yeah, I wish that that little thing would go. Okay, let's... There we go. Will it go away now? No.
Revelio.
Why won't it go away? Hold on. I'm gonna make it go away. I don't want to exit though, because then it might make me... What if I enter photo mode? And then toggle the UI off? No. So that's like a glitch. Okay. I don't want to have to do this whole quest over again. Otherwise, I would
Revelio.
Exit and come back. So I'll do that after.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
I think that's the only chest. So now we can get...
That's it. Revelio.
Alright, let's make sure we have the best armor on we can. Oh, I can't even use that yet. Okay. What about this? Can't use that either. These.
Where might this lead? Revelio.
Pretty sure that's everything. Okay.
Revelio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Accio.
There we go. Oh, there's more. Collect all the ancient magic. Alright.
Revelio.
Are there any chests in here? No. Okay. Let's keep going. And there's more.
Accio. Tego. Stupefy.
Alright.
Revelio. This must be the way forward. But to where?
There's a platform down below. But I don't think. Okay, let's just. What the? Ah. Okay, I knew there had to be something over here. Uh-oh. Well, I think what I picked up, I have still. Okay, let's do... I don't like it with no glasses. Let's keep these on. Come on.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
My gear is full. Hold on, let's see. That's funny. Okay. I don't want to sell any of those. Or destroy, I mean. No scarf. Okay.
It is a book after all.
Let's see what this thing is. Oh, poor little boy.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham, can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Today was a good day. That is until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a Bettis. Thinks he knows everything. There is to know about potions, always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Arbroath Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. Okay. Let's just use the Flu Network.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
All right.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay. Why? I don't want to go there right now. Okay.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Revelio.
Alright, so we got a few more assignments, which we can complete tomorrow. Are they standing through the bench? That's funny.
Galleons and a historian's uniform. It was
Defense
brilliant.
against the dark arts.
In my opinion, divination is a load of rubbish.
Okay, so when do we get the quest from what's his name? That's what I want to know. The South Wing, is it there? Did we look for him? Okay, cross one, spell combination practice. So we have more of that to do. Let's see. Okay. Faculty Tower. Where's that at? Set waypoint. And this is the closest Blue Flame. So I think that's where we find the quest that I'm thinking of. The one where you collect the statues. And I thought we got that after doing our first main quest. So okay, we're not going to do this right now. I just want to find that real quick. Come on.
This next composition took some practice.
I heard an Exora.
Okay, well maybe we get called to it. I believe it is here though. Let's go up here real quick. Oh, this is the Gryffindor corridor. Okay. So it is down there. But we don't have it yet.
No password.
This portrait guards the Gryffindor common room, requiring a password from any who wish to enter. She and her friend Violet are known to wander among the other portraits, periodically helping themselves to vats of wine therein. Alright. We have quite a few quests. It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we have a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of cross wands. Also, the training dummy is still available. Alright, so we will be doing these quests next in the next episode. Let's collect our stuff. Legendary cape. Let's go to gear. Take these glasses off. Let's put these ones back on. This is the cape. And this is the historian's uniform we found for finding the treasure. All right. If we wear this, we should take the robe off. Wear the cape with it, maybe. Anyway, I'm messing around too much. Alright, so... take care of this. Okay. So that'll do it for this episode. Everybody have a great day and stay tuned for the next part.